Chapter 8: Internet and Email. Introduction. We have already learnt about Internet in our previous class is one of the best technologies gifted to mankind. It is the biggest network of computers. Through Internet communication has given growth to business worldwide. We can know about anything in the world. Internet stands for International Network. Many small networks of computers are connected together to make a global network of computer, which has millions of computers in it, building the Internet. It connects computers around the world through telephone lines and other means of communication and is used for sharing of information. Internet is an easy way to get information from all over the world. History of the Internet. In the late 1960s, US's Defense Department formed DARPA, Advanced Research Project Agency, with the motive to develop technology to connect computers at different locations for better communication during the wartime. In the year 1969, the agency was successful in connecting 4 computers in a network, 1 in California and 3 in Utah. This network was named ARPANET. Later on, they allowed universities and research centers to connect in this network for sharing their information, due to which the network started growing very quickly. Today that network has taken the shape of modern Internet. Advantages of Internet. It is a storehouse of information and we can get any amount of information on any topic in the world just by sitting at our computer. Some of the advantages of the Internet are listed on next page. It transfers any form of information, text, sounds, pictures, videos from one computer to another. It sends messages and mails anywhere in the world through its email facility. People can chat with each other through the Internet. Big organizations such as the government, companies, universities, institutions, railways, airlines, and hotels have their own websites to provide information about their work. We can also get our bookings done on these sites while sitting at home. We can buy things on the Internet. Payments can be made from bank credit cards and items can get delivered to our home without our having to visit the market. Computers on a network communicate with each other according to a set of rules called protocols. For example, TCP/IP, Transmission Control Protocol, Internet Protocol, is the protocol used in the Internet. Internet terms. World Wide Web, WWW. The World Wide Web, WWW, or simply web, refers to the group of all web pages on the Internet. In order to access web pages, we need a web browser. Website. A website is a collection of related web pages. It also has a web address. Some examples of website are Flipkart.com and Shopclues.com. Web browser. The software that allows us to view and explore information on the web is called a browser. Some famous web browsers are Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, Safari, Google Chrome, etc. Web page. A website consists of files or documents called web pages that contain information like text, graphics, sound, etc. These web pages are linked together by hyperlinks. The hyperlinks are the text or images, often underlined and colored, that are connected to other documents and enable the user to jump from one web page to another by clicking on them. URL, Uniform Resource Locator. It is the unique address given to a website on the www. We can use the URL of a website to open it and see its contents. Home page. The opening page of a website is called its home page. It is the main page of a website. Besides providing the basic information about the website, the home page also contains links to other pages of the website. Requirements for getting connected to Internet. The following are the requirements for getting connected to the Internet. Computer. A computer with at least 256 megabytes of RAM and 20 gigabytes of hard disk space is required to be connected to the Internet. Also, the faster the processing speed of the computer, the better is the speed of retrieving information from the Internet. Modem. It is a device that connects our computer with the telephone line. It changes the computer signals so that they can travel through telephone lines and vice versa. Modems are of two types. 1. External modem. 2. Internal modem. Telephone line. A telephone line is required to connect to the Internet. The computer is connected to a modem that is connected to the telephone line. Nowadays, data card can be used for getting connected to the Internet without using any telephone line. Internet Service Provider, ISP. Internet Service Provider is a company that provides an access to the Internet. It charges a monthly fee and registers us as a user to connect to the Internet. When we register with an ISP to sign up for an Internet account, we get the information such as username, password, access phone number, etc. that is essential to connect to the Internet. Some of the ISP in India are BSNL, Airtel, Reliance, Idea. Software requirement for the Internet. With the hardware, there are two types of software that are required. The first is Internet access software is required for setting up and controlling the connection from our computer operating system to the Internet. Another software, web browser, is required to use the Internet. Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox are common web browsers. Email. Electronic mail or email is an easy way of sending and receiving messages from one computer to another computer anywhere in the world. It is one of the fastest modes of communication. In fact, the ordinary mail is nowadays called snail mail when compared with email due to its slow speed. With the help of Internet, an email takes only a few minutes to reach its destination. Advantages of email. It is a reliable source of communication. Once we send an email, it is delivered without any delay or damage. In case of any error, a message stating the cause of error will be reported to us. Messages can be sent at a very fast rate irrespective of the distance. It is very cost-effective. Any form of data like text, graphics, sound or video can be sent through emails. Same message can be sent to any number of people at no extra cost. Email Service Provider. An email service provider is a company providing email services. There is a number of websites providing email services free of cost. Some of the popular email service providers are as follows: www.gmail.com, www.yahoo.com, www.rediffmail.com, www.hotmail.com. Creating an email account. To communicate through emails, we first need to create an email account with any of the website offering an email facility. To create an email account, follow the given steps. Step 1. Open the website www.google.com. Click on the Gmail link. Step 2. Click on the Sign Up for Gmail link. An online email account registration form will open. Step 3. Fill the form by typing in your details. Step 4. Enter a unique login name for yourself. Step 5. Click to check if this name is available. If not, then enter another login name for yourself. Step 6. Enter a password which is of at least 8 characters long. Step 7. Finally, click on the I accept Create My account button. Step 8. A Gmail account will be created for you. Email address. Every website on the internet has its own unique address. This is called the domain name. The email address is a unique address of any user on the internet using email services. It has 3 parts. 1. Username or account name. 2. Symbol @ pronounced as @. 3. Domain name of the Internet Service Provider, ISP. The username, also known as account name or login name, comes first. It identifies the user. The username and domain name are separated by the symbol @. Components of an email program. Inbox. This is a folder which contains all the received emails. Compose. We can write a new message in the email using this option. Reply. We can reply to a received message using this option. Forward. This option is used to forward a copy of a received message to other people. Delete. We can delete a selected message using this option. Composing and sending an email. To compose and send an email, follow the steps given below. Step 1. Open the website in which you have your account. In this case, it is www.gmail.com. Step 2. Enter your username and password in appropriate boxes in the displayed form. Click on the Sign In button. Your account window appears. Step 3. Click on the Compose on the left pane button. Step 4. Enter the address of the receiver's email ID in to field. Step 5. Enter subject of the mail in subject field. Step 6. Type the contents of your message. Step 7. Click on the Send button.